Today we're going to talk about the new Kuryakyn Tech Connect device mounting systems. There's a lot of options to choose from. There's an assortment of different mounts and things. So what we're going to do is we're going to talk about where you can mount these on the motorcycle and what's the best kit to use. There's a lot of different options. We've got the complete Tech Connect kits. We have just the mounts. You can get them in chrome or black. And we also have a variety of pouches available. So we're going to go through each one and explain a little bit about what it actually does. Okay, so what we're going to do is talk about the Tech Connect complete kits. Now there's 3 different kits available. There's the first one here is part number 1697. This is the Tech Connect kit for a fairing mount. Now this works on a Street Glide or an Ultra Classic, and the way that it works is it just has a mount. It slips in between the far end windshield bolt and it just clamps right in. This part swivels here, and so it's a nice mount, kind of keeps it away from the handlebars and in a nice field of view for you. The next one we have is for a perch mount. Now this works on a clutch perch, works the best on it, and what it is, it's got 2 screws and you actually just replace the 2 factory screws on the clutch perch clamp. So it just bolts right up, this swivels here, and you can put the device in it. In the third one, we've got a mount that'll fit either a 1-inch bar, an 1.25-inch bar, or it'll go down all the way as far as 7/8. And the way that it does that, it has 2 different inserts here, or you just bolt it right up. So depending on the size of your handlebar, it'll fit right on there. Now, basically what the Tech Connect system is it's designed to hold either a cell phone, an MP3 player, a GPS system, pretty much any high-tech device. It's a very simple system. It's basically, you take your phone, like I have an iPhone here, it's got an OtterBox on it, it'll work with or without most cases. Basically just slips right into place, and then you just tighten down these screws right here. Very simple to use, and it has a neat locking feature that keeps these screws from backing out. They actually click every time you turn it, so it locks into place nice and snug, can't go anywhere on you. We also have available the Tech Connect standard kits. Now, what is this Tech Connect standard kit? Basically, it's this right here. So you have your mount, and then you have this base plate. This base plate is designed to hold anything with a AMPS 4-bolt pattern. So most GPSs have that already, and this comes with an assortment of screws to actually bolt that GPS to the mount. It's a nice little setup, has a swivel on it, and there's 4 different options available. This one is part number 1671. It works on 7/8 handlebar, 1-inch handlebar, or 1.25-inch bars. There's also part number 1672 with the clutch perch mount, just bolts right up to the clutch perch. We have a fairing mount, part number 1673, and then we also have a windshield mount, part number 1674. So there's a variety of options to choose from. Just pick your location of where you want to mount that device, and then you just select your kit. Now, the Tech Connects come with a pretty neat mounting feature. Basically, once you mount it to the handlebars, like this one here, you just bolt it up. Now, when it's on the bike, you don't need any tools to remove this. So if you want to take it off the bike overnight or for a couple days, whatever works for you, you just unscrew this here, and then it actually just pops right off the mount. So when you don't have it on the motorcycle, the only thing you're going to see is the mount and then this little end here. And then when you want to put it back on, slide this piece on, pop that into place, and then just screw it together. And you can adjust the tension on it, how tight the swivel is, just by how tight you go on that. Real simple, mounts right on the bike. Next, we have the Tech Connect premium kits. Now, the premium ones, same thing. The difference is what you're going to get is a chrome mount rather than just the standard black mount. There's a 1-inch available, an 1.25-inch, and then a perch mount. We also have available the Premium XL Tech Connect mount. What it is it's a larger base plate, extra large plate, and it's all chrome. It has a chrome mount and it has a chrome base plate. Swivels just like the standard Tech Connect, just everything's chrome. This one is part number 1680 for a 1-inch handlebar, part number 1681 for an 1 1/4 handlebar, and then we also have part number 1682 for a clutch perch mount. You can also buy the Tech Connect mount itself. Now this is for the actual device holder. We have a standard size, part number 1693, or we have an extra large size, part number 1694. Now the standard size works pretty well for an iPhone. Now this one here, iPhone with an OtterBox on it, slides right in, tightens down pretty good. Now if you have a GPS that's a little bit larger than an iPhone, then you're probably going to want to get the extra large Tech Connect. Now, if you don't want anything on your handlebars or near your windshield or anything like that, and you ride a street glide, an ultra classic, a road glide, any one of those bikes that has a fuel door, we also make this GPS mount for the fuel door. Now, this has the standard pattern just like our Premium XL Tech Connects do, and this mounts right to the fuel door, so it still swings up and down just like it would. It's all adjustable. You can actually change the angle of this and you just tighten it down. Works really well. But the beauty of this is that you can actually take the Tech Connect mount and you can bolt it right to here. So now you have a great way to put your iPhone on there. Or if you have a GPS, you can get the large Tech Connect and mount it right to the fuel door. So we have the Tech Connect pouches that are also available. This one is part number 4127, uses a rubber strap that just mounts around the handlebar. Or we have part number 4128, which uses this handlebar clamp that goes from 7/8 of an inch to 1 inch or 1 1/4 handlebars. It comes with all the adapters, has the swivel on it. So if you want the swivel, 4128, or if you want just a simple one that wraps around the bar, 4127. This is the smallest pouch. This is part number 1478. We also have a larger pouch available, part number 1479. This one will fit probably an iPod pretty good. It's a little bit small for an iPhone, so iPod works the best in this one. Or we have part number 4195. This here is the largest available. They all have this touchscreen window, and you can put a GPS in here. The iPhone works pretty good in it. So there's a lot of options that you can have. This comes with the rubber strap. It goes right around the handlebar. Or if you already have one of our base plates, any one of these here, or the fuel door, you can actually bolt this directly to it, and it'll mount right up.